Hey Sparks, what's up? And hello to my new subscribers. It's Montina here. And my mission with this channel is to inspire, educate, and share information that helps you thrive in life and thrive in business. If that sounds good to you, subscribe. So in this video, I want to talk about my Tesla. I'm probably put some pictures here. So I made a decision to get a Tesla because a family member of mine has a Tesla. And they were going away for the weekend and actually wanted to park the Tesla at our home and, was like, oh, you can drive it. And I'm like, oh, I'm not going to drive it. It's a nice car, but, it's all right. I'm getting into it. It was nice. I wasn't hating it all. I was like, oh my gosh, it's a beautiful car, but I didn't want one. I have a very nice BMW that was kind of my goals car and Sleeping Beauty. Y'all hear me talk about her. So I ended up driving that car, the Tesla, to the store, and I was just like, wow, this is nice. The way it rides, it's so smooth. I'm getting me one. So next thing I know, I'm ordering my Tesla, placed an order, and I got my Tesla in July of 2021 and made a decision to actually lease instead of purchase. And I'll tell you what. So I've owned my own company, CIE Media Group, where we actually put our clients' marketing dollars to work. I no longer do marketing. I have marketing clients, don't accept new clients. I do business consulting, corporate contracts, government contracts, housing authority contracts, and I work with a handful of brilliant small business owners that are women, minority, or diverse owners. So with that said, I made a decision to lease my Tesla under my company's name. So I have the Tesla under the company, and I have commercial insurance on the Tesla and on my BMW as well, because I do use them both for commercial purposes when traveling to and from meetings. And I need to do an updated video about why that's important. So leasing it was my option. The only regret I have is that I actually put $10,000 down. I had made, it was kind of profitable and was like, okay, I wanted a lower car payment, lease payment, and I should not have put money down on a depreciating asset. That's the only regret. Other than that, my lease payment's only around $400 a month. It's under my commercial insurance. It's 100% paid through my company, and I absolutely love it. The Tesla is fun. Now, if you like to drive fast or have a propensity to drive fast, this car probably is for you, but you're gonna love it. I don't even like to drive fast, but I find myself on Highway 80, 90 because it just feels so good and it coasts and moves so fast and it's so smooth. You're like, oh, let me slow down. And people want to test you. Why y'all come next to me and want to test me? So I guess test Tesla. I have a Model 3 and absolutely amazing. The features, you have something on it called Sentry. So when you can see what's going on from a camera from your phone, you can actually talk through the phone to people, get away from my car. We actually experienced a hit and run the first week that I had her under a lease, and I call her because her name is August. And you'll know everyone names their cars. There's Tesla car clubs. There's Black Girls with Teslas, which when I had social media, I was active in the Facebook group. They have an Instagram. I don't know if they have an active YouTube, but we'll find out. So if you're a Black girl, get involved with Black Girls with Tesla. There are also many Tesla owners groups. When I first would go with my relative to like the superchargers, I felt like this was the cool kids club. And I'm kind of one of the people, I'm like, I work hard. Now I work smart, but I've done well. And I wanted to be in the cool kids club too. I thought about actually before the Tesla getting the Porsche experience and paying like maybe it's like $2,000 a month, but you get any Porsche you want and they rotate them. And I was like, oh, this would be fun for like 6 months or so. So it's an amazing car. If you have an opportunity, just test drive one. And then make a decision, for yourself, lease or purchase option. Again, I did the lease under the company. I'm glad because the Model 3 is too small. And I'm going to go ahead and get the S. And I'll probably just lease that one as well. We do about $10, maybe $15 a month with our electric bill. That's the increase we've seen, if that. Of course, my Superman, he enjoys driving it. I enjoy driving it. And it's just a fun car. Always turns heads, especially there's not that many, Black people that you see driving Teslas. So whenever we see what else about the car? It's really fun, especially from around kids. I'll open the frunk, which is the front trunk, because there's no engine, and they're like, ooh. Our neighborhood love coming by, and we let them kind of play in it, or we'll let them get in and You know, when my honey's washing it on the weekends or sometime during the week, they'll come by, can we come in? And they know more about the car than we do. They'll get in, they play the games, and we let them enjoy it. We live in a beautiful neighborhood with some amazing children. Actually, they're kind of up the street, and it's not a problem. So what else? Yeah, I think that if you're thinking about a Tesla, they kind of spell out sexy, S3, which is the EXY. And there's the Model S, there's the Model 3, there's the Model X, there's the Model Y. I did at one point in time do the self-parking, and then where it kind of comes to get you from the app, and it's $200 extra a month. I'm like, do I need this? It's kind of like, it's a show-off thing. It really is. If that's what you're into, definitely do it and get it. Other than that, it's just, like I said, a phenomenal car. Here's the thing though, if you're thinking about getting a Tesla, get your Tesla through Tesla. And I suggest doing that because my understanding is that if you get it secondhand or second owner that you cannot supercharge, you need that option, because on a regular charge, we get over 300 miles. I have a long range, and it takes about 6 to 8 hours to charge. So we charge it overnight, but typically I don't drive that much. We might drive it 300 miles every 2 weeks. We don't really drive that much. But if we're traveling, if we have a shoot and I have some business I have to take care of when we're traveling, we do need to stop at the supercharger. So if you buy one and you're the second owner and you can't supercharge, I don't know what you're gonna do. I honestly don't. I know people that purchase these Teslas and put them online, like, I got a Tesla. And I can tell whether you got it from Tesla or not, because you typically take a picture at the Tesla dealership, or if they're at another dealership. And I'm like, no, don't do that. Get it from Tesla. Even though it might seem cheaper, you may not be able to use the superchargers, which will give you the 300 plus miles in like less than 30 minutes for like, I don't know, 12 bucks, something like that. The other thing is, if you decide to purchase a Tesla or lease a Tesla, however, and you live in an apartment complex, they may have the option for chargers, but you might have a monthly charge, right? So my relative had a $50 a month charge that they had to pay. Whereas with your home, again, you're only looking at a very incremental increase in your electric bill. We did have to have it installed, which was less than $1,000. There are also tax rebates available. There are tax rebates available if you purchase it as well. So again, do what option is best for you. Don't make the mistake I made though, and put a deposit down, whether you're purchasing or leasing a Tesla or otherwise a depreciating asset. So I have another video. We recently made a purchase, and I talk about that experience using Capital One Auto Navigator and why we made the decision to actually go with the dealership financing, which was 2% less in our payments. And I'm all about eating up interest, so we'll definitely pay it off early, but I believe in stacking your cash and using other people's money to advance. Okay, so if you have questions, let me know. I'm gonna include some pictures of August below or in the video here. And yeah, we're extremely happy with her, but like I said, we're gonna go Model S. I don't know if we'll go Model X or Y at some point in time, but we're having a ton of fun driving our Tesla. Is that my bestie in a Tessie? Anyways, as always, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.